Good evening, everybody. It is Wednesday night. It's a different night than I'm usually live, but I had a video for you on Monday because I was out of town. And I did a little watch party with you, but tonight we're actually going to do a live project. I wanted to show you the video that I just did with this brand new transfer. The dishes are looking at me dirty again. I put a link for this one. This one is super cute. It's popular. I think it will go fast. It was one of the first things I loved, besides the scripture transfers, of course. But I loved how this turned out. This is this piece of scrap lumber that was painted white and sanded, and then waxed and then chalked on. So you can get your hands on this. Actually, I'm going to do these for $10 a piece because I have several pieces like this that somebody gave me that they were trying to get rid of. So I am all about repurposing. So there you go. I also want to do a little quick shameless plug about this Saturday and the next 3 Saturdays. We'll be in Brunswick at Michael's making these beautiful, now this is just my take on the repurposed cabinet door for a welcome home sign, or welcome to our home, or however you want to do it. But you can actually use my transfers, and we'll use this welcome hold transfer as well to make something beautiful for your house, custom to you. It's $35 for the class. It's at Michael's. You do have to sign in online. So I'm going to put the link to that sign in to my link tree right here when we're done with tonight's video. So you can click on my link tree and go straight for sign up for Michael's. So Michael's will cancel the class if you don't sign up online. 5 seats per class, that way, because I have 5 of these welcome home transfers and it can be a little bit more comfy and cozy. I am giving away for this Saturday a free gift. So I will give each student a free gift when you come. So definitely sign up for that. I'm really excited about that. Well, and tonight I'm going to encourage you guys to sign up to be a VIP, so put hashtag VIP in the comments. I have everything switched around, so the letters on this sign in front of me will be where you can actually read them and not be backwards. So I cannot see your comments right now, but I'm sure if my sister is watching, she will reply to you because she is in the other room. So we're going to actually do a project with the little egg cutouts. And so here those are. That you can do both sides. They are wood, and I have waxed both sides, and they have chocolate on the bottom, and they sit up on their own. They're really cute. And actually, if you're a VIP, I have a bundle for these on sale, and it's less than retail, but you must be a VIP to get it. And it actually comes with 3 paste packets as well, and I had those handy, but obviously I misplaced them because that's the story of my life. But you would get the transfer, the 3-pack of eggs, and then 3 paste packets so that you can make some for yourself. So that special is in the VIP only. You have to be in the VIP group to get that deal, and you can comment to get that. And I will order things for you, put your bundle together, and make sure you get them. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do, these are the super cute egg transfers that are for these little baby eggs. I think they're so cute. And we're going to do those tonight. And I will reuse these. Remember, every transfer can be used 8 to 12 times. And I'm going to reuse them to make some earrings for you. Me and my sister have been making earrings for $7 and $8. And these little patterns would be super cute on that. So, you don't have to just make eggs with these transfers. You can use them in many different ways. So Couture has lines here that's going to guide us on where to cut this transfer into parts so that I don't pull a whole sheet up. It makes it easier for chalking those eggs. So I'm going to go ahead and cut my transfer apart. And I'm trying to decide which patterns I like the most. I don't want to chalk tonight. I really love the flowers, so that's definitely an in. So we're definitely doing these cute flowers. I love those. And I'm thinking I like the swirls. And I do love this. It kind of reminds me of a pine cone or feathers. But I think I'm going to go with this one. It's a little subtle. And I'm just going to put this one to the side. I'll use that another time. Okay, so what colors are we going to use? So Ocean Mist is going to be one of our colors on these eggs. I wanted something to kind of be light and, spring-like. These are Easter eggs after all. So this is a very fine blue. It's called Ocean Mist. It's almost like a pale blue. Very pretty. This is a brand new color. I don't have all the new colors out to release some more next week. Pink Grapefruit. So that's kind of a nice little, almost a brighter pink, not quite that peony, pastel that I would normally use. It's just a little bit of punch of color. So I like this one, and this one is great. This is an awesome green. This is Citrus Splash. So I love this pretty color. It's almost like a parakeet, a little bit brighter than parakeet actually from the last catalog, but I love those. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our eggs, and don't forget to please share this video, like it, put a heart, tell your friends, and ask questions. I'm sure one of my lovely relatives is watching right now that can answer questions. If not, I'll answer them after the live. So I pulled off the back of my transfer, and I'm going to fuzz my swirls. And actually I'm getting confirmation. I have somebody watching on the other side of the camera. So if you have any questions, be sure to ask them, and I'm sure I'll get asked. So I'm going to take my cute little egg, and I'm just going to put my transfer right on top, and I'm hoping that everybody can see that. Yeah. Okay. Come up a little.
And the focus is in and out.
Oh, the focus is in and out. Well, that's not cool. How is that? Is that a little better, guys? Maybe, maybe not. I'm just lining my egg up right on top of this transfer. How cute. How's that view? Does it look okay? Yeah. Okay, great. So here it is, stuck to the egg. All right. So make sure that I don't have any air bubbles. I'm gonna take my mini squeegee, just make sure everything is lined down. I did wax these. I know you're saying, hey, that's a chalk couture surface. Why did you do that? Because it's wood, and they don't always have, you know, wood is porous. So I want to make sure that if I mess up, I want to be able to erase it. And this is what I used. So when I showed it in my video from earlier, there's a paste finishing wax. So you would take this and rub it on the surface and wipe off the excess. In about 11 minutes, it's ready to chalk on. It does have a smell to it, so if you're sensitive to smell, you may want to do this outside. Awesome. So my egg looks great. I'm going to do one of the new colors first. I am so excited to get the Citrus Splash on here. It's going to be so cute. So I'm going to take me be a little generous with my paste, and I'm going to go to town right on this beautiful egg. I am so excited. Now I will tell you, sometimes the big screens are a challenge. Whoops, got a little bit extra paste off the side of the egg. That's okay. It will clean right off. Sometimes the screens can dry fast and be a little bit of a challenge. The big ones that are fully open, it doesn't have too many patterns. So you want to work a little fast. Now this would be a great way to do something, I call it the chaos method, or the method that you actually take several colors and put them together and make something really pretty. This would be cool, just take your fingers and make several colors. But I want to keep this simple for you guys. So I'm going to pull that transfer off, and let's put it to the side for now. How cute is that? I love it. It is so adorable. So actually, you don't have to dry this, but to make things faster, I am. So I'm just going to take a hair dryer to this. Oh my gosh, VIPs, why would you not want your hands on this awesome deal I have for you? If you're not a VIP, but a VIP, I'll invite you. This could go anywhere. It could go in your house, it could go on your desk. Look at how cute. And that was Citrus Splash. Okay, so now I will say this, if you want to do a class with these, comment. Let's see if we can do a little workshop or a class at your home with these cute little eggs. I don't see why not. It'll be unique. Not exactly a normal workshop. Manage it. We'll find a way to do it, and it'll be so adorable. Just so you know, this is non-toxic. It is great for kids. My nieces, all the time, we're messing with this stuff, and it's non-toxic. That's even better. All right, the next one I'm going to go for the flowers. And I just remembered I didn't get that pretty paste off of my squeegee. So let's just clean that off really quickly. So I'm ready for my next color. Perfect. Set that aside. And this is a new transfer, so remember fuzz, 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 especially with a flat surface like that. It's kind of porous. It's not quite as complicated as doing a transfer on glass, but we want to make sure that everything is perfect. As perfect as we can get it. But if we have a happy accident, that's okay. It just adds to the perfection. Okay, I'm going to line up my transfer right here on my egg. I want to make sure that the whole egg is covered. And we'll just make sure there's no bubbles in here. I want to make sure this comes out perfect because I love it. It's so cute. Let's go in for the pink grapefruit. Let's go for another brand new color. Super cute. Love, love, love. I can't wait. There's some more coming out I have to have. All right, let's go to town. We're going to cover the whole egg with this adorable pattern, all in this pretty chalk. This color is perfect. Let's see that? I got some chalk over on the side. Oh well. Not a big deal. It's not permanent. It's not paint, and it will not ruin anything. So beauty using chalk couture. Oh, we got all of the flowers look saturated. I'm going to take some of my extra paste here. I'm just going to hold the egg underneath and scrape that off because I don't want to waste anything. I love this new color. I want to use it over and over again. Now this just came out in the catalog. You want to snag these colors up. Remember catalog colors, the new ones, they're called In Vogue colors, and they're $12.99. Love it. Is that not so cute? It's so cute. Now, so we have this one. I'm going to put this to the side. And our other egg is already dry. Check that out. Now I can do both sides. So, you know what? That's not a bad idea. And my transfer is right here. It's the same color that I'm going to use on the back. So, why not? Let's put that right back down. The only time you don't want to do this is if it's chunky in your screen, or if you're changing colors, you'll want to wash it first with a board eraser or a magic eraser. Just rinse it off with warm water if you'd like. If you don't want it too, you know, you want to do something quick and fast, but you definitely want to wash your transfers when you're done. It helps them last longer, and you can get closer to those 12 uses. I've actually had some things that have lasted more than 12. Especially my letters that I've used for custom things. So, you know, taking care of your transfers actually is a good investment for you. It can go a long way. Oh yes. Both sides is it. I love this so much. And you know what else that Chalk Couture has? And I did not get any houses. You could make, and they have something called the Furry Friends collection of transfers. You can make little bird houses and stuff. I actually saw a designer the other day made churches out of them. Cute little churches with crosses. They're so cute. All right, that's the back of that one. All done. So I'm going to let that one dry over here. And let's see. The one that we just did doesn't quite look dry, so I'm going to take a hair dryer to it. Speed the process along. We all have things to do, right? So let's just speed that along. These are so cute. And you know, you could take, there's some transfers that are borders and patterns, and you could do the edge as well. You could wax that and line it up along the edge, and that way it's completely chopped on all sides except the bottom. Although you could do the bottom if you want to. Let's see here. Yep, there we go. Had to check. Not too shabby. No, I don't think I can find a paint that's that quick. Can you? If so, let me know. I'm really interested in that. Okay, let's put our transfer back on this cute little egg. Oh, I'm loving this so, so much. And the paste on the transfer is already dry, but remember I scraped off the excess over the screen part especially because I wanted, I knew when I started using it, I kind of wanted to redo it, so use it again. All right, I'm going to get cool color off of here so we can go back to this beautiful pink grapefruit. Get some pink grapefruit and go to town here. All right. Now looking at my paste, it is brand new. I did put a little bit of water and stir these up, but I think it probably could have used a little bit more, a little bit thicker than I would normally like. You want it the consistency of regular yogurt, not Greek yogurt. And right now my paste looks like Greek yogurt. But for something this small, it's not too shabby. But if you're doing a big project with it, a lot of detail, you probably want to thin that paste out a little bit more. We do that with distilled water. Never forget that. Never tap water, distilled water every time, guys, because tap water can sometimes mold. All right. Here's our other side. So now we have two sides to our egg. And I'm going to put that down, cover up my paste. I'm loving these colors. And it's time for the last one. So we got 3 eggs in a pack. So here is that 3rd egg. And actually I got a little bit of the other paste on there. So it's actually dry. So I'm going to wipe that off. Looks great. So let's go ahead. And I've checked my Ocean Mist. Looks fantastic. It's ready to chop. I'm going to take off this cute pattern here. Guys, VIPs, you have to get this. I posted today in my VIP group that the retail on these individually with the transfers and the chalks is closer to $30. In my VIP group, you'll be surprised what I offer, but it's only through me. That's why you have to be a VIP. Now this product is available through any designer, but the VIP deal is not. So if you're not a VIP, let me know in the comments so I can send you an invite or send you a link so you can join and I'll approve you either way because you want this deal. This is adorable. Okay, I'm going to put this right on my egg. Oh my goodness. Cute, cute, cute. And here's this one on our egg. And this one is that Ocean Mist that we're going to do. And as I'm looking at this egg, I'm noticing on my other one, I have a few spots here and there that I might have to fix a little bit. Let me put my lid right on so I can demonstrate really quickly. Here's my trick that you don't find a lot of places. Some designers use toothpicks, I mean not toothpicks, Q-tips that are pointy, a little bit of water to correct issues. A toothpick goes a long way with Chalk Couture, and you can actually see there's a petal there that's a little messed up. You can actually, once it's dry, this one's not quite dry so I don't do it yet, you can actually take that toothpick and scratch off the chalk you don't want, that you want to fix. So if there's a detail that didn't work out or whatever, once it's dry, you can go in with that toothpick and just scratch out very faintly to make your details come alive and fix any imperfections. The great thing about Chalk Couture is it's very forgiving, especially when a wood service. If you do that wax, if you hate it, you can erase it right off and start over, which I have done. So, not a perfect designer, guys. I have definitely made some mistakes. But so far, this one's not too shabby. I'm actually quite happy with this turnout, even with that little petal mistake. Alright, let's put some Ocean Mist on this egg. Oh, this was such a good choice. You know, I went back and forth about the color, the 3rd color I wanted to do, and Ocean Mist was culminating. I do love this color. It's great to replace white sometimes. If you have a chalkboard, like for me, I do little chalkboards for display, like I have one behind me as well. And during Christmas, I used it for lettering and stuff on that board to tell people about Chalk Couture. Alright, let's pull this transfer off. Oh, how cute! Oh, that is adorable. Love it. So cute. So, so, so cute. Okay, let me cover my paste jar. And you know what? As I look at my transfer and that's drying, I see a little bit too much paste in that transfer. I want to be able to get in there and clean it up really good. Well, I want to be able to get in there and get the fine lines. So I'm going to take one of our board erasers and a little bit of this distilled water that I keep on hand and just spray my board eraser, and I'm going to clean this up right here on my self-healing mat. Now this mat has been great. This is a wood desk, and you know what? It has really protected this surface a lot. I actually love this thing. I think it's really cool. So, hey, I recommend this one. This is a cool addition to any crafter, whether you love chalk couture, you're doing chalk couture or not. So the chalk is off of there. Got a little bit of remnants on our mat. So I'm just going to take this and clean it off, get that paste off of there, and put my transfer down. I'm just going to take the wipe and get the little bit of chalkiness right off the top. There we go. Now if I was in running water, that eraser would have done all the job for me, but I wasn't. So baby wipes, guys, are the way to go with that. Get you a case of baby wipes. Can't go wrong with chalk couture. Pretty cool, huh? I'm going to move my eggs here because this other side of my fuzzy cloth is a drying side. Now, coming soon, I'm probably going to do some giveaways, and including I might be giving away one of these fuzzy cloths. But you have to be a VIP to get in the giveaways. So join the club, join my VIP. Now, that feels like it's almost dry. Perfect. And it doesn't feel too sticky. Now when I wet that, I don't know if you can hear this, that stickiness comes back, and you're thinking, that's crazy. If you never dealt with chalk couture, that's kind of weird. But it does. Once you wash it off and it dries, it rejuvenates that stickiness. So I'm going to have to fuzz again before I chalk the other side. So I'm going to speed up our drying process and use my hair dryer. And you can also use a heat gun. But I like the hair dryer because I already own one. Nothing wrong with that. Cutting costs wherever you can. I think this one's almost done too. Looks like it. Yep. Now how you could tell from drying if it's done is it starts to change color. It goes a little slightly darker or lighter depending on the shade you're using. So the color does change if you're using a hair dryer. That's how you know you're getting close to being dry. Oh yeah, that stickiness came back a lot. Oh, fuzz, fuzz, fuzz. Remember, we fuzz so our beautiful pattern stays on and not the transfer. We want that chalk paste to go through the screen portion of our transfer. All right, let's do this side. I'm going to move this transfer up a little bit. This other side, I noticed that some of the pretty images were kind of a little down a little bit, so I'm going to bump this up slightly. There we go. This is our last egg. Last side. All right, let's work our chalk paste right into our egg. Oh, these are so cute. Love it. Awesome, awesome. Absolutely perfect. Cute. I love these guys. They're so, so cute. So here's our eggs. Aren't they darling? Okay, so if you want to have a class at your home or your place of business, or maybe with the kids with these eggs, comment and we can talk about what that cost would be per person. I can get you that information. Also, I don't have a problem doing other things with you, such as porch boards with the welcome, and also coming soon, if I can grab it. Bam. Okay, so I have these. These are door tags, and actually I have plans for making a few like this with some patterns on the bottom and then something beautiful on top. So these are coming soon. I can do classes with these as well, where we can chalk these beautiful tags and make something absolutely stunning for your home, for your front door. Including, I have all kinds of, if you are into not just bunnies and eggs, but you want to do more things, you know, around Jesus's crucifixion, obviously, which is what Easter is about. I do have crosses and things of that nature, and scripture that are in transfers that you can use to make anything, including if you come to the workshop in Michael's, this beautiful cabinet door, you can do something like that as well. Instead of the welcome home, I will have all that with me, so that is up to you. All right, guys. I had a great time making these eggs. If you're not a VIP, put VIP in the comments so you can see the deal I'm making on these eggs just for you at home. Until then, make sure that you heart this post, share it with your friends, so we can get more people joining us every week with chalking. So far, it looks like I'll see you again on Monday or maybe sooner. Until then, I will see you next Monday at 8 o'clock. Happy chalking, everybody. Bye.